afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great work and play value from Parkway RV Center. Today I'm going to show a very rare used work and play. 2012 work and play 18EC. This is the FRP series with the fiberglass reinforced plywood, the 16 layers. Y'all pardon the generator noise. I'm down here where I don't have power. Nice little camper. This is the smallest one that work and play makes. It's 24 foot long, including the tongue. Weighs about 5,600 pounds. This is one of the most heavy duty toy haulers you can buy. I'll go over some of the benefits of the work and play. We do sell new work and plays, by the way. But first of all, folks, 16 layer FRP series. It's a 16 layer thick wall of fiberglass and plywood. Sturdy. It's like you can punch it. It's like hitting a brick wall. You got a 4,000 pound rolling weight capacity on the door. Dexter axles, got a 110 gallon freshwater capacity. Has a 4,400 pound cargo carrying capacity, folks. This thing can really take the weight. One of the only toy hauler with a seamless metal roof, so you never got to worry about that roof going bad, folks. Alloy wheels, tires look great. This is a nice little camper, folks, and well above average condition for a 2012 model. And they don't make them like this anymore, folks. As many of you know, Work and Play just recently changed the manufacturing process and did away with everything that made them unique among the toy hauler market. But back in 2012, of course, they didn't have that problem. 1,000,000-mile bolts throughout the entire RV. Those of you in the trucking industry may recognize those. That's the same thing they build semi-trailers out of. They call them 1,000,000-mile bolts because they're designed to go 1,000,000 miles. Nobody else makes them like that, folks. Nobody else puts a seamless metal roof on top, but Work and Play does, and they put the 1,000,000-mile bolts plus much more. Notice the steel trim around the corners to help protect it in case you bump into something. Good solid steel right there, and it's got solid steel wheel wells. Fender flares, in case you ever have a blowout. This is less likely to cause damage versus a plastic one. That's going to shred all the pieces. This one right here, you can probably bend back and make it presentable without having to replace it if you have a bad blow. Stainless steel wheel wells. Nobody else does that, folks. Steel wheel wells. So again, it protects you from damage if you ever have a blowout. I mean, folks, these are pretty much built like a tank. Stabilizer jacks, awning. Got a tray on the front if you want to put your generator on it. Put you a little 4,000 watt portable generator or run everything inside of it very, very easily. Right now, I'm just hooked up to a 2,000 watt so I can run everything but the air conditioner. 24 feet long, 8.5 foot wide, true wide body. Let's look inside. Now, folks, there's two different configurations you can set this camper up in. Right now, I've got it set up in living configuration. And I've got pictures of it in cargo hauling configuration if you want to see it. You've got a Murphy bed on the front. And I wish I could show you how this sets up, folks, but I can't hold the camera with one hand and do that with the other. It's a two-hand job. But you've got a queen bed that lowers down out of the wall. Then you've got a sofa that sits in its place for daytime use. You've got a table booth with a removable table that makes a bed so you can sleep four in here. The entire trailer can pretty much be used for a toy hauler. From this point right here to the back of the rear door is 11 feet. And you've got another 2 or 3 foot past that if you fold that bed up. This table booth sets up out of the way so you have all this cargo space. Those seats go up flat against the wall. First thing you're going to notice in Work and Play is a standard 7.5 foot tall ceiling. Other brands are 6.5, but Work and Play 7.5. Work and Play is the only brand that puts steel ceiling and floor studs every 16 inches. The standard travel trailer is 32 to 36 inches. I'll have a metal stud. Look right here, folks. See this screw right here? That's a stud. Stud. 16 inches further, stud underneath this batten strip, stud. So you've got it almost twice as strong as your standard travel trailer or fifth wheel floor and ceiling. And it's got a 25-year factory warranty on the floor from Forest River. It's got the Gator Guard floor, which was an option in 2012. Basically, it's a spray-in bed liner material on the floor, so you never have to worry about it staining or wearing it out or anything like that. Got the same thing on the back of the door for your ramp. Gives you more traction if you ever spill oil or grease or gasoline's not going to stain. Got a 6 cubic foot Dometic RV refrigerator freezer. Still got some of the tape in it, folks. This thing's not been used much. Wow. I guarantee you won't open a fridge of a 2012 anywhere else and see one that looks that new, unless it's been replaced, and that one's original. Look at these stove eyes on this cooktop, folks. Never been lit, I don't believe. Besides maybe when they PDI'd it when it was new. Got a microwave. Got a CD stereo with speakers. Little Jensen audio system. 6-gallon DSI water heater. Of course, it's got a 13,500 BTU air, which would normally be on, but since I'm on a smaller generator, I can't run it. Also has a furnace. DSI furnace. I mean, folks, you need to look at a work and play, whether you buy new or used. Look at a work and play, and then look at everything else. After you look at a work and play, you'll go right back to a work and play. Got a front corner bathroom. Step in here, folks. Got the toilet. Got the sink and mirror right here. Emergency exit right there. Thanks to this 7.5 foot tall roof, you don't have to have a skylight. Those skylights, when they get several years old, start cracking. Getting hot on your head too, so you don't have to worry about replacing those every 4 or 5 years. Look at the stickers in the shower, folks. I mean, there's been hardly any showers taken in here. This is a nice little camper, folks. Another thing I like Work and Play did is the shower pans. Most other manufacturers, to cut corners, save time, save money, they use an expanding marine grade foam to support the shower pans, and it works great when they're new. It'll still give just a little bit when they're new, but bad thing is if they ever get a water leak in there, or it eventually will break down even without a water leak, that foam's gonna break down. You're gonna step through that shower pan one day. No give, folks, because Work and Play uses a metal frame underneath the shower pans, so you never have to worry about having to ever replace that shower pan because you step through it. And that's why, folks, you look at any RV parts catalog or any RV parts site, they have a multiple selection of shower pans for that very reason alone, because that's something that you will eventually have to replace. Anyway, folks, I'll have a floor plan on the website if you go to parkwayrvcenter.com, and of course I'll have this video, factory brochure, and whatever kind of reference material I can dig up, I'll have posted on there. It's a nice little toy hauler, folks. It's $13,900. It's going to include this very clean, very little used 2012 18EC Work and Play FRP. It's going to include a complete, extensive RV component checkout by our certified RV techs, who, by the way, are certified on Work and Plays, since we are a new Work and Play dealer. So rest assured, it's going to be checked out by professionals. It's going to be gone over. Anything on our extensive RV component checklist that may not function will be fixed or replaced before you pick it up, or before we deliver it, whichever way you take it. You get a 90-day nationwide limited warranty. You also get a complete walkthrough and demonstration by the RV tech after it's been through service, folks. We don't check these units out till we sell them. After you sell it, which I no more use than this thing showing. This thing ought to go through an inspection like a hot knife through butter. But after you buy this RV, it's going to go in line to get checked out. My RV techs, or when it gets to the front of the line, going to spend some time in it. Right now we're looking about a week to get this unit ready for you if you bought it today. Of course, you want to verify that with a salesperson before coming to look or before making a decision to buy it, to get the current up-to-date lead time for a Toyhauler checkout. And also, while you got them on the phone, get them to send you over a copy of the check sheet, and you can see all the systems that we check and make sure work before you take delivery of it. And of course, anything on that list we fix at no additional cost to you. So no matter what it costs us for this to pass the inspection, the price to you is the option A haggle-free firm price is $13,900. You also get that walkthrough inspection. The RV tech that checked it out, that knows it better than anybody, is going to spend some time with you in here, have it hooked into power and water, and go over everything with you, show you how to operate everything, so how to hook up at the campground. He's going to give you tips, tricks, and pointers, answer any questions you may have. He's also going to show you anything as far as repairs that he had to do, if any. And if you help you hook it to your vehicle as well. And we also have, we can also sell you all the safety equipment you need, the sway control, distribution hitch, and all that. The only thing we cannot do, our insurance company will not let us touch a customer's vehicle. So you'll have to get a brake controller wired in if your vehicle doesn't already have one from the factory. You'll have to get that done before you come down here. Now, if you've got questions about that or what you're going to need, call our sales department. Our experts will help you out and tell you what safety equipment they recommend based on the vehicle that you're going to be towing it with. As always, folks, make sure you know your vehicle's towing capacity before you go camper shopping, because you ask 10 different dealers what your vehicle can tow. You're going to hear 10 different answers, and probably not a single one of them is correct. If you don't know for a fact, without a doubt, what your vehicle is rated to tow for a travel trailer, contact your local vehicle dealer, whether it's a Chevy or Ford or Toyota or whatever you happen to be towing with. Ask for the service department when they pick up, give them your VIN number, and they will tell you what you are rated to tow. And that's just a way to do it, folks, that way, because we can't tell you what you can tow. You know, we can guess, but that's a liability issue, so you need to know that before you go camper shopping. Anyway, folks, 13.9 option A, haggle-free firm. Doesn't matter if you're paying cash, trade, or finance, or a combination of the three. That's checked out, ready to go with a 90-day warranty. Includes the inspection, walkthrough, demonstration. Includes 21 nights of free camping at select RV resorts nationwide in a year's time, up to 7 nights at a time, and much, much more, folks. So give us a call, 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. Now, folks, we do offer an option B for those of you, no matter how nice the RV is or the camper is, no matter how good the price is, you still want some kind of discount. So we offer option B, and that is, folks, you buy the camper just like it sets. No walkthrough, no inspection, no warranty, no free camping. You just hook to your vehicle and go price only. As is. And if you want a price on option B, as long as you understand what option B, what you're entitled to on option B, which is the camper, and that's it. Well, we'll give you a starter kit and a 30-day drive-out tag and instructional DVD, but you take the good with any potential bad. And if we don't have to pay somebody to do all that work, folks, and to pay the warranty company for the warranty and the camping and all that stuff, then we'll definitely give you a discounted price. And plus, you get the added benefit. Instead of waiting a week or so to get it checked out, ready to go, you can take it home the same day you pay for it. So if you want a price on option B that's also haggle-free, contact our sales department. They'll be happy to get you a price on that as well. And you don't have to make your decision up on option A or B based on my video. As with any used vehicle, folks, come look at it, come lay your hands on it. Let us know you're coming with a 24-hour notice. We'll hook it up to power, have the air conditioner on, so you can spend some time with it in it and get to know it a little bit before you decide if you want to buy it or not. And plus, you can do your own inspection that way too. And, you know, be honest with you, if somebody would call ahead and do that, I'm 95% certain you're going to take the option B price, because I seriously doubt that there's a thing on this thing that's an issue or a cause for concern. But anyway, however you want to buy it, folks, it's a nice little camper. You know, most used toy haulers you look at, and I know some of you are discouraged that have been looking at used toy haulers, they get pretty beat up. You know, people tend to treat these a little rougher than a regular travel trailer. That's just because most people that own these are using them for four-wheeling and dirt bikes and motorcycles and side-by-sides, and just they're taking it out in the woods and tracking in mud and dirt and spilling gas and oil in it. But this one right here, folks, it's not skin up, it's not beat up. This is probably one of the nicer 2012s on the market today, and especially for this price. 13.9 will trade. Give us a call, 706-965-7929. That number is answered 24/7. If it's after hours, we have an answering service that can help you out, give you basic information, and if they can't help you or answer your question, they'll get your contact info, and one of our non-commissioned sales team will call you back the next business day. And also, folks, we have a 24/7 chat system on our website, which is parkwayrvcenter.com. That's operator answered and a text system. So 3 o'clock in the morning, you can still talk to a live person. Again, folks, after business hours are not, they're only going to know basic information, but they can help you out with what they can, and they can get your information for one of our salespeople to contact you if they can't help you out. Can't get no more fair than that. Of course, we prefer the old-fashioned way. Just pick up a phone and call us, 706-965-7929 during business hours, which is Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time for those of you that live west of the East Coast. And we're open Saturday, 9 to 5 Eastern, and closed on Sunday. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, call us. Financing's available with approved credit, minimum 10% down payment. And we also offer nationwide delivery, extended warranties, and more. Thank you for watching. We take trade-ins, and we'll trade for stuff other RV dealers won't, such as, of course, campers and RVs, as well as trucks and cars and SUVs, vans. We'll trade for boats, some motorcycles. We can't trade for cruisers, but we'll trade for dirt bikes, dual sports, things like that. We also trade for lawn equipment, tractors, semi-trucks. We'll trade for anything we can put a figure on, folks. Gold, silver, guns, jewelry, coin collections, you name it, folks. We can get you a trade figure on it, as long as we don't have to feed it every day, and as long as it's legal to resell. Thank you again for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.